I'll start the recording here.
I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna get you actually into the game properly before we do. Okay, radio. Okay. Get your information up to date, and then I'll start the recording. Rightio. Here we go. Okay. Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Children of Morta with myself, Cornish Knight, and my fantastic co-host and co-player, DFuxa. Say hello, DFuxa.
Yep, I'm over here.
Radio. So, where we left off last episode, the matriarch of our family has been kidnapped, and we have to dive in and go after her. So let's not waste any time. Unless we have anything left to upgrade. Nope. So let's go.
Energy to the sanctuary had been cut off, rendered useless. The corruption's delegate had accomplished more than just a kidnapping here.
Alright, so I just want to go down to the sanctuary for a moment to show off something, but let's get to it.
Okay. I mean, I can I can go back. We can go back if you want to show something off.
Yeah, basically in the chapter select, if you go down there, it'll basically say it's cut off because basically we have to use like the next little event first.
Okay, 1 second.
If Mary was not found, the sanctuary would never function again.
Okay. I find that a bit strange. Like, why would you need Mary? Let's not post the whole poke the bear about the plot. Okay, so
There's some issues with the plot for sure.
Yeah, it's like she's not technically even a Bergson, or she is technically a Bergson, but like she's married into the family, so her loss shouldn't affect the need for it.
Well, we assume so, right?
Yeah.
For all we know, it's the father who's not part of the family.
Yeah, true. Right. Well, it's a good point. Yeah.
Or worse, it's like, you know, there's a little bit of incest going on.
Yeah, well, historical period, fantasy hit medieval period, you never quite know. So who do you want to play?
Alright, well, I've got to basically play John, I guess, so I'll play him.
Okay. And I'm going to stick with playing Linda.
Alright.
Rightio.
The hubby's coming from mommy.
Indeed. The eldest daughter and the husband to the rescue. Is this gonna? I don't know what we're going to be facing. I think we're going to be on a timer though, judging from the description of the mission.
I don't believe we are.
Somewhere out there, surrounded by the darkness, Mary and her unborn child lay in need. The Bergsons would find them.
Okay.
If I recall, it's basically a whole lot of, like, you know, events where we have to basically survive and, like, run away.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to do a whole lot of running away in this one. Sorry now.
Do we have to run or do we have to fight?
And ravenous, it seized the lesser creature and took it into itself. Move, the Guardian thought, for there was no time to waste.
Run away! Probably get a lot of health points pushing into this one.
Yeah. Oh, we're dead. How are we supposed to outrun it? Like, do I need to play a different character then?
We just have to keep moving really fast, basically, so...
Well, yeah, that's but the thing is that I'm not playing a melee. I'm not playing a character that can easily hack down the walls. So. Yeah, I can't physically, like, my attacks don't hit the wall, so I think I've picked actually the worst character class to do this.
I'm actually not sure if we hit the walls or if we do something else. It could be that we have to kill the monsters, but more than, like, you know, everything else.
Well, no, it's literally you have to play a melee character. I'm pretty much sure of this now. You have to play a melee character because ranged characters don't seem to be able to hit the barrier with their attacks. That really sucks. Okay, so what do we do? Because we can't go back to base. Let's return home.
Okay.
Because my character's just not doing anything. Like her attacks aren't damaging the barrier at all.
Alright.
So I don't know, maybe you have to have, like, I don't know, it seems weird that, like, ranged characters' attacks don't seem to do anything.
If I recall, basically, this was, like, not, like, you know, entirely, like, you know, laid out basically to what you're supposed to do. I think you are supposed to, like, kill the monsters, but, you know, I'm not really sure where. That might be later, basically. Oh, there's Joey, by the way. That's the new character we get, basically.
But yeah, I obviously we get in a cutscene, but they've skipped the cutscene apparently.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take Kevin, and we'll just have to.
I'll note that Joey's basically the blacksmith's son.
Yeah, I know, but like we're obviously missing cut screens because like the cut screens aren't popping up, which is really frustrating.
I think they probably expect that you're probably supposed to keep doing this until you win, but you know. We sort of quit there, so we sort of like bypassed that, I guess.
Yeah, but dude, like, I couldn't hit the wall. Like, her ranged attacks were not hitting the wall. What's the point of having a character that can't actually hack through the thing we're supposed to be hacking through?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure that's the point what we're supposed to do. There's like a little bit we're supposed to actually kill like the enemies first, so that might be what we have to do here.
I don't know, like.
Yeah, I think it's like we have to kill the enemies because, like, you know, if you don't kill the enemies, then, like, you know. Yeah, we have to kill the enemies.
Well, that'd be nice to have been told that detail.
We can let absorb some of the enemies, but you know.
Is it open? No, it's not open.
Yeah, now it's open.
Yeah, it is.
Is it like, you know, we do have to kill the characters as a thing, or the enemies.
Okay. Well, now I'm playing a class I'm not familiar with. Fantastic. And we don't have a gemstone.
You don't really need it here. Just basically avoid the purple stuff and. There we go.
least I got skill points on him.
There's 2. And yeah, it's good to get some skill points in Kevin. Come on, drop your gems.
The forest grew quiet again, but the respite from danger was only temporary.
So yes, get ready to run.
Again, please good. Running again. Okay.
Right about here.
So we actually have to kill the things we come in contact with, yeah?
Well, it has to kill it or we have to kill it. One or the other. I mean, we don't have to kill stuff near like here because it's just gonna swallow them, but you know.
Gotta
He'll
go.
eat that and then we'll just like go, so to speak.
Gotta go.
And here we go. Ah, lag.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Got the gem. Got the other gem.
Good.
The land was scarred. Rhea Dana's shrine, the catalyst to all that had happened, was no doubt nearby.
One more time.
Here we go.
Guess what we get to do?
Run like crazy. Oh no, we had to actually fight something.
The creature roared, but flight was no longer on the hero's mind. The Bergson now stood their ground, ready to take action.
It's go time.
Just I'm getting absolutely caned by these things.
Kevin's actually pretty good against the boss here because he can basically, you know, just go to town, so to speak, just like, you know, his knife.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm out, so... You can't even dodge the attacks? Can you even roll over them? I don't even think you can roll over them.
No, you can't roll because you don't have the, you know, invulnerability dodge, so... Oh, down he went.
Get up, get up, get up. Oh. Dude, I don't think I'm going to be able to get you up in time. Got it. So that's the only thing that's keeping us alive are the gems that we drop. Oh, where's the gem?
I've got the gem, but I feel like I activated him, apparently.
We must have used up all the charges. Got him.
Disbelief was not a strong enough word, and denial was not a luxury they could afford. They knew all too well that Grandma Margaret was gone.
I'll note that gets worse probably later in the game, where there's like a boss that, like, you know, isn't so descriptive as what to do.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that we've missed cut screens and stuff.
A hero may fade, but they never disappear. Their actions left to echo through an eternity, carried by those lives they touched. No one could believe that Grandma Margaret had passed away. The Bergsons shed their tears, hearts filled with sorrow.
I have a question though. Not all the runes in the Book of Rhea are open yet, so how do we get them open?
Guess who becomes Grandma now?
Ben and John were shocked to their core. The letter left by their mother spoke of a terrible secret, the one way to stop the corruption. The only way, she claimed, was to sacrifice their soon-to-be-born child to the god of Mount Morta. It was unthinkable. Perhaps their mother had made a mistake, had somehow misinterpreted the signs and ciphers. John thought they should keep the letter a secret for now.
Oh, here's a cutscene.
Yeah.
The fruit lay before them, gathered out of gratitude. There was nothing but a few footprints to betray who may have left it there.
That's from the bear that we saved. Okay, so we actually missed out the scene where he comes back. Then the blacksmith's son. Oh, that's
Seems
annoying.
so.
John did not look up, dreading even the possibility of having to look his wife in the eye. How could he tell her so terrible a truth? Mark did not know what the truth was, only that something horribly heavy was weighing down his father's spirit. And Mary, oblivious, was daydreaming about the child she would soon bring into the world.
Wow. That's nice. Okay, so Joe is now a variable character in the section. Okay, so there we go. I will admit, I find that a bit strange that we didn't get the cut screen for him just because he came back to the house. Actually, all the gems are open. So I suppose we didn't really need her anymore if that was the case.
We're still gonna get a new grandma, but you get the idea soon when we get to it.
Okay, so do you want to have a run?
I don't know. Do you want to cut the episode here short, or how long's it been?
22 minutes.
That's probably enough for an episode, I guess.
Yeah, we'll put a cut in here, folks. Thank you for watching, folks. I know this episode's been a bit short, but the next one will undoubtedly be longer. I've been Cornish Knight. This has been my fantastic co-host, DFuxa.
Hey ho, and see ya in the next one.
Indeed. Goodbye, folks.